the 3rd. We'll get to your free picks in just 1 second. Actually, what about probably like 40 seconds by the time I get to YouTube and Facebook. Make sure it's streaming everywhere it should be. Be part of that Winning Free Pick family. Again, if you're on YouTube, give it a like. It's real simple. You come into the chat, like you obviously get your notification bell on. So then it says, hey, look at that. Winning Free Picks is streaming now. You come in, you see my giant head, you hit, oh, there's the little like button. Let me hit a like button for Higgs there. And then you come in, you say hello. Who do you like today in this game? And then we're off to the races. NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball. We get them all covered for you. We get them all covered. So, again, I'm going to just make sure these are all copacetic, working. And they are. YouTube, wonderful. Facebook, always something with Facebook. I don't get it. Explain. A minute something into the show. It's YouTube's instantaneous, and Facebook is always. Oh, finally on Facebook. All right, it's there. All right, here we go. Free picks. Scrolling to the bottom. Nothing's changed since last night. Nuggets money line. Bruins over to 5. Mariners plus the 143. So there we go. Orlando Stimmy OG in the house. Mr. Stimmy Package. Listen, we're going to start on the ice tonight here to start off the midday money. Boston and the Islanders. You see where we're at. We're on the over here. Maybe, I might lean a little bit here on the Bruins. Am I betting it? No, we just have the over. Carolina and Tampa Bay on the under here, 5.5. Money still coming in here on Tampa Bay up to 155. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. No, I like Tampa Bay. I like Tampa, but under and over here on the ice. Under and over here on the ice. That's where I'm headed. NBA. Tyreek asked for my top pick of the day. Well, you know what? It's going to have to be in the NBA. I'm calling a 5-point dog money line. So Denver, the Nuggets. You want to take them with the points? Wonderful. Take a money line. Nuggets would be my top play of the day here for you. There you go. I like the over as well. I'm leaning to the Suns, especially if there's no AD. Suns, again, give me the Suns. Take care of business here. Nothing else to say. On the under, I'm on the under 208. So, under the Suns game, over the Portland game. My best play is going to be in the NBA. I'll take those Nuggets. You get a 5. You get a plus 170-ish range. Have some fun. All right, next up, we hit MLB. Huge MLB. Well, not huge MLB card, but we do have day action, so let's just jump into MLB here. Let me pull up the starting pitcher so we can go through those and keep it rolling nicely along here. All right. I have to get my other screen set up here so I can have the dual screen. I can look back and forth as opposed to just the one monitor. So, hey, still setting up. Still setting up shop. It takes some time. It takes time to get it all done, but we'll get there. I got nothing but time now. We're here, and we'll get it set up. All right, baseball. Here we go. First game up again. 15 minutes from now. Nats and the Braves. Corbin versus Davidson. Listen, Corbin's been pitching better. We know that the 6 ERA more bloated from the start of the season than as he's been pitching more recently. That being said, though, do I want to take the Nationals here? I don't know. Line has come down. The total has gone up. I have no real opinion on this. I mean, if you're asked, I would maybe lean on the Nats. They've won 2. No Braves going to get swept by the Nats, right? No one's going to bet on that one happening. So fire me up here on the Nationals. Tim Earl in the house. John, how are you? Gloria's here. Good afternoon. Good morning. Just let's have a say hi. Let me just say hi. If you say hello, then you don't have to say good morning or good afternoon or good night. Tate the Great says White Sox were online for him today. Look, I was up early today. Shaved. I threw sheets in the wash. Cleaned up a little bit. Was at like Lowe's, like 7 a.m. Putting down seed in the yard. I just, I haven't adjusted to my sleeping here, Gloria. Like so I was on the East Coast. Now I'm Central, so my time is, I don't know. It's just difficult. It's weird because I'm still on East Coast, and I'm not even this time when I go to Vegas. Like I go to Vegas and I go to bed like early, like it's 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock I go because I'm not out drinking and partying when I go to Vegas. I go, to the sports book. I visit some buddies out there, but like, yeah, adjusting to this is just different. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I think because I have to be here like 12 and it's really 11, so I have to fix my time. I don't know what it is. So I'm a little tired. I shaved. Yeah, I have. I have hair. I shave. I shave my head, Gloria. That's a shaved head. That's not. That's not. I'm not bald. I shave. Shave it all. Nice. Francisco, I'm okay. Red Sox over first out. Let's get back to. We'll get back to the game as opposed to me being tired all the time here. It does. You know what? It's also. Well, I don't mind heat. I wear shorts. Listen, I'm shoveling snow with a sweatshirt on. I got a little hoodie on my head. I'm fine. So I don't mind wearing shorts. I mean, hot. Bro, it's freaking hot down. I mean, I guess I didn't think the humidity. My wife's like, oh, the humidity's bad. I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't mind sweating. Who cares? But when you go outside, it knocks you on your butt. You're out there for like an hour. I'm like, just come in. You're sticky. It's like you walk through like a wet spider web. All right, Tampa and the Yankees. I'm on the under here. Cole Yarbrough. This game goes at 1 o'clock. Listen, Tampa made the last two games. Yeah, I almost want to take them again today. I can't. I'm just the last, 2 days ago I just got crushed in baseball. Really deflated my will to bet on Tampa Bay, basically. So I like Tampa because the Yanks. Listen, this offense is not that good. That's why I'm on the under. We got guys sitting out the getaway day. I always say like Wednesday, Thursdays, even like a Sunday. I always jump on a lot of unders. Just because you got guys sitting out. I think Stan did that. That you have guys always sit out because they just do. So I'll lean under here. Yanks 7.5. Boston, Houston. Here's another one. It's like no way. Your Sox are getting swept, right? You're thinking Houston's won 4 in a row. Boston's lost 3 straight. I don't like. I've told you this. I'm a streak kind of guy. But I can't just bet. Like, I'm not high on Odorizzi. I don't like Odorizzi. Perez has pitched pretty well all year, and the Sox have hit pitchers all year long. I want to take the Red Sox here. I'm getting them. What did this open at Boston here? It was plus 125. It's down to like 110, 115. So money's coming on Boston. Let's go Red Sox here for the chat. Boston, get it done in the video for us here in the midday money. I'll buck my my streaks and go Red Sox. Texas, Colorado. Fulty's been pitching better. I kind of like the under 11 here, or 10.5. Okay. The line was a plus 110. It's still kind of holding steady there. Actually, I saw Colorado 101. Now they're in the 130 range. I don't know. Gomber has pitched better. Like before, I was anti Gomber. Like he had some bad road numbers, and obviously his last 4 starts, these guys got a sub-2 ERA. I'm gonna look at the under here. Believe it or not, I'll go under 10.5. Colorado. Miami and Pitt. Hernandez, Anderson. I have no opinion on this game. Under. Just have to bet the. I mean, these guys. I know the pitchers aren't that good and the lineups aren't good. I'm just under for me. Let's see. I'd even have a total last night or this morning when I did this. There's still no. I got a pirate line. Here we go. Pirate lines come up just now. Marlins minus 120, total of 8. Pirates plus 104. I'll go under the 8 here. I'm going to clock it in as a premium play. Pitt under 8. I'm going to lock it in. I'm locking that guy in. Arizona and Milwaukee. Listen, we're laying 175 with Milwaukee here. It's got to be a run line play. I mean, we can't. I mean, Arizona. All right. So they just lost one game, but before that, they had lost whatever 13 in a row, 14 in a row. I mean, they're probably at 17 to 20 losses. Bad team. Can't bet this team. It's got to be Milwaukee run line or nothing. Meaning in Kansas City, I like Bubik. I like it. I know people might like Hap, and totals at 9.5, up from 9. You know, I don't know. I guess over. I mean, Bubik's got decent numbers, but these guys have been handing both teams on overruns here. So we'll go over Minnesota, Kansas City, Detroit, and the White Sox. It's got to be a run line play. We're at $2 here, and I've had White Sox run line a couple times. They lost for me. That's it. I got to take a loser sometimes. I can't lay to $2. I like the under though here, 8. We'll go under the 8 here with Mize and Lynn on the Hill. Cincy and St. Louis. This is 125 last night. It's up to 150 now without a weight right. Are you kidding me? 125 I can live with. 150. That red bullpen's bad. You know what though? I'm on the under here, 8.5. Give me the under. Reds are a different team away from home, hitting wise. And I don't like the St. Louis offense one bit. So we'll go under the 8.5. Seattle and Angels. You see it scrolling. I like Seattle here. I'm actually seeing a plus 135 now for them. I got them at plus 143 in this line. Angel line here, I saw it open at 155. Then I saw it up to 162. I'm seeing a 163, plus 143. Now I see a plus 135. So still get plus money on Seattle. I'll take the Mariners here. Cubbies and Frisco. I grabbed the Cubs yesterday at plus 105, and people came in all over San Fran, and you can probably get 115 with the Cubs if you want it. And the total's gone up from 8 to 8.5. So that tells me I'm a good play for the dog here. I think we got a live dog here. The total's gone up a half run. Mets at San Diego. Total was 7 down to 6.5. I kind of like the over at 7. I don't know. Now it's 6.5. Tough call here. I like Darvish. He's off a bad start. Good spot for the Mets with San Diego coming back. They just got swept by the Cubs. You almost want to lean with the Mets here, believe it or not, plus 150 range. I can make a play. I'm going to make a call on the Mets here. Give it the Mets. To the chat. Elliot says Red Sox over first 5. I can probably see that, Elliot. Francisco over the Nuggets Blazers. Well, I like the Nuggets to win this one. I like the game to go over. So much on that. So, I won't even highlight that. That's not even. Every time he said sweep, the teams get sweep, taking the Nationals, right? I mean, everyone's like, no way so-and-so can get swept, right? Yeah, they get swept. Remember the Padres? The Padres 2 days ago. No way Padres getting swept. No way Dodgers getting swept. Tim Earl's on Tampa, Mets, and Cubs. Why not? Take big money with Tampa Bay, who play the Yanks well. They beat the Yanks. What have they won? 21 to 28, 20 to 27, something like that. Mets, again, I just said, good spot for the Mets. Padres off getting swept. They're home. Darvish off a bad start. Mets getting some guys back, maybe. Worth a shot. And the Cubs. We like the Cubs. You said you do that. Yeah. Every time I take an under 7, it goes over. It does, Francisco. Yeah, I do the Total Chaos with Ali on the Picks and Parlays channel. I mean, folks should know Picks and Parlays winning free picks. One and the same, just 2 different channels. I do a lot of videos over here, for winning free picks side. But yeah, Total Chaos is fun. Got the Earl brothers this week. Last week we went up ahead, and we all went 4-4, 4-4. It was crazy. Denver and Phoenix get done tonight. Why not? I got Denver money line. Got them at plus 175. It's like 170ish range now, but still, I think Denver is the play. St. Louis flying back from LA. Take Reds first 5. All right. I can see it. Listen, just the Reds away from home make me nervous. Gutierrez, I don't really have a big book on him. Strongest play in baseball today? I like the Cubs, Dave. I like the Cubs. Take the Mets. Padres flying from Chicago. Yeah, I mean, I like him. Not only you got that part of it, Mr. Playtime. It's you're flying in off against swept. Your starter, his last time out, got beat up a little bit, and I feel like when teams come home, more especially like in NBA and hockey, but after like these long road trips, you come home the first day back. Come on, you're taking care of bills. You got your family. The kids are jumping on you. Whatever the case may be, you're. I think it's always a good spot for a road team after a team's first game back, especially when you're getting a nice little number. I mean, it's line's 150. AJ Raw, Brewers money line. That's a steep one for me. I don't like going that high. 175. That's really the top of my game. Could be. I mean, I do it sometimes, Mr. Playtime. Travel, especially like I've said it before here on the show. That Sunday night ESPN game, especially when it was like Yanks Red Sox and it was a 4 hour game, a 4.5 hour game or whatever, ending at 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:30, and somebody's getting on a plane and flying somewhere the next day on a Monday. AJ Ross says Suns, Blazers, White Sox. So I'm with you on the Suns. I think Portland's not going to cover, maybe lose outright. And the Sox, yeah, but I'm not going to lay that big number. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are Nuggets money line? Well, that's I got to play on that. That's how confident? I don't know. 10 to 10. I mean, any game I put out, if the picks on the bottom here, 90 more than 90% of the time, some of these picks are my premium plays that I put out, and they're all games I bet on. Like when I put a premium play out, it's bet on. These games here are 99% bet on by me. I mean, these are games I use as plays sometimes. I mean, these are right up there with stuff I sell. So yeah, I'm confident. Every game I put out should win. If it's a dog, it's winning outright. If it's a favorite, it's going to be a no doubt rout, and they win by 40. Braves, Nats. I lean on the Nationals, Dave. I'm leaning Nats. Road. I like the road teams on getaway days. I like it. I like the unders too. Wednesday, Thursday. Under days for me. Lakers under, Blazers over. I agree. Lakers. I mean, these guys can't even get to 200 points total. I made the mistake having the over, thinking the Suns to win and got to put up a lot of points. They don't have to because the Lakers are terrible. Blazers over for sure. Blazers over 227.5. I like it, James. Yeah, keep it at 5. I'll go over that 5. I'll lay the little juice. I'll have to. I mean, usually I'm an under guy, playoff hockey, but the 5s, no, 5.5 be one thing. I'd go under 5.5. Mr. Playtime says no way Dame's losing today. All right. I'm sure he said there's no way he was losing the other 3 times they lost in the series too. I mean, they can lose. Forget about losing outright. I mean, I think they're gonna lose outright. I like Denver. I'm taking a shot plus 175. Will I also take 5 points? Why wouldn't I? White Sox Tigers under the 8. I got it. I'm under 8 with you, Joe. I'm on the under. I'm actually looking at this under Marlins and Pirates right now too. I'm just locking in under 8. Let's load it up. All right. Locked in there on some Pirate under money. Okay. All right. We took care of business. taking care of business. Pin under it. All right. Back to the chat. Chris says Kansas City run line, Suns money line, Denver Portland over. All right, I could jump on to KC. You know I like KC. That's my little team there. I'm hoping for wins there. Suns money line, I'll take it. Suns outright, why not? First of all, the line is 2. So if you think the Suns are going to lose by 1, just take really, take the money line. No run first inning, Tampa Yanks. Go for it. What's that? That game starts in a half hour, Stimmy. What are you laying on that, Orlando? Tampa Bay run line. Okay. Astros first 5. Someone else is on the Red. I thought somebody said Red Sox first 5. Or no, Cincinnati Reds first 5. Astros first 5. Giants money line. Lean Lakers. I don't like the Giants. I mean, the money's coming in on the Giants. I'm on the Cubs already. If I waited, I would have had a better number on the Cubs. But sometimes it doesn't always pay off for you. We'll see how it goes. Lean Lakers. I mean, listen, you're getting LeBron basically had to pick him at home. I'm not going to say that's a bad play. That being said, I'll take a shot with the Suns. It's going to be close. The Suns could pull it out. But again, for me, I just have the under in that game. I got under 208. I'm not on I didn't put any money on the side. Orlando says no run first inning. Yankees is minus 130. Not terrible. Worth a shot there. Just Glenn. Suns and Lakers under. Yes, sir. We are on the under 208. Might be 207 now. So. Alrighty. Anything else? We're going to wrap her up. We're out of here. See everybody later on tonight. Be sure, like, follow, subscribe.